back to Best Card Breaks. Sorry I had to do a computer restart, but we are live now. 2 and 2 ETBs of Black Bolt and White Flare. New release Pokemon. We gotta catch them all, so they say. Let's get this random done. New giveaway. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make sure everything's good to go. All right, we're live on YouTube. We're not live on Facebook. That's okay, though. Need to refresh the app now. All right, we're live on the app, too. Perfect. All right, our collectors list, 10 collectors. Vessel times 3 all the way down to Rob Witcher, closing us out. 2 dice, 4 or more. Jumbling them up 11 times. And there we go. Hargus times 2 at the bottom. Vessel at the top. Paste that in. Save. Save. We should be able to see it now. Here we go. Vessel on the dark spot. Jeff with the Dragon Steel spot. Vessel electric. Jeff fighting. Vessel fire. Hargus grass. Witcher with the normal spot. Psychic to Jeff. Hargus with the trainer spot and water spot. Let's rock and roll. Black Bolt. Here's our promo card, Thundurus for the electric spot. And our packs. Sleeves, energies, pogs, the other nonsense. All right, here we go. Look at these, easier to open. I like it. If anybody's watching over on the app, do me a favor and leave a comment so I can see if it's actually showing up. I had this weird glitch with app comments lately. Like I can see it on the back end, but not the front end. If I make the window too big, it's a little weird. Here we go, here we go, here we go. First box, let's pull up the Black Bolt checklist here. Good luck, everyone. Reverse of Clink, a Whirlipede, Hollow, Cobalion, Cobalion. Insplane reverse, Snivy reverse, Hollow Beartic. Landros Hollow. I think he's pretty sick. I like this Pokemon set, the way it looks anyway. Reverse of Chubchoo. Pokeball reverse. Haxorus Hollow. Basic Energy Hollow for the steel spot. Lilligant. Illustration rare for the grass spot. What's up, Hargis? I see your comment. Appreciate you, brother. Grass spot. Going to Hargis. Nice hit. Code card. Volcarona. It's the new Corona flavor. Volcarona. Reverse Tranquil. Axew Superior EX. Superior. Also for the grass spot. Get our EX stand out. Reverse Pokeball, Antique Cover Fossil, Sandile Reverse, and Klinklang. Some gears, Fighting Energy, Hollow. Thunderous Hollow. Victini. And that's going to wrap up the first ETB. Yeah, sorry, Hargis. I just glanced at there. Water Trainer and Grass. White Flare. Make sure there's nothing stuck there. Our promo card. Tornadus. The normal spot. All of our packs and junk. I do think it's kind of nice that, well, I don't know how often they do stuff like this, but it's like one set, but it's not one set. It's like a split set, but they release it at the same time, as opposed to trying to create like double hype later on. I think it's kind of nice that it's released together. All right, here we go. First white flare box. Switch the checklist. Lampent, Energy Retrieval, Embor Hollow, Fire Energy Hollow. Galvantula, some spider. And SIR, Bouffalant. Bouffalant, very nice hit for the normal spot. Get some SIRs to show up. Dark Energy Hollow. Chandelier Hollow. Ignition Energy for the trainer spot. Illustration rare of Archon for the fighting spot. Archon. Reverse Hollow Zoroark. Hollow Steel Energy. have a nice little ETB here. Bouffalant there on the EX, and illustration rare to the Psychic Spot, Frillish. Nice hit to the Psychic Spot, Jeff. Bouffalant. Virizion. Hilda. Woobat reverse. Ferroseed reverse. Imbor hollow. Lillipup reverse. EX Whimsicott. And that's going to wrap up that ETB. We will bounce back to Black Bolt. Packs. Promo card, Thunderous. Thieves Dice. There we go. All right, Black Bolt, second ETB. Clink reverse. And Clank, illustration rare for the Steel Spot. Nice hit to the Steel Spot, Jeff. Clink and Clank. Arctic. That's pretty cool. Arctic. Grass Hollow. Genesect EX with a Steel Spot. Illustration rare. Tortuga. For the Water Spot. Argus, nice hit. We go back to back there? No. Ultra rare Genesect EX for the Steel Spot. Genesect. Ultra rare. Caracosta. Arctic. Dark Energy Hollow. Kyurem EX for the water spot. Axew Reverse and Haxorus Hollow. It looks like we're getting like 2 illustration rares per ETB as of right now, which is a lot more loaded than we've seen in the past. Only 1 SIR to this point though. So the hit rates don't seem too crazily off unless we're just getting pretty lucky. Back to White Flare. I guess we'll see the more we rip, right? Stack of packs. There's our promo card and junk for the kids. Empty box. Flare, yeah, I am. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Trubbish. Lillipup. Illustration rare for the normal spot. Lillipup. EX Reshiram, the fire spot. Fighting Energy Hollow. Durant. Emboar Hollow. Illustration rare. Sawaddle. For the grass spot. Hargus. Nice hit. It's actually pretty sick. It's a cool looking card. Painseer, Sawaddle, Samurott. Last little chunk here. Good luck, good luck. Hilda for the trainer spot. I think this is like the 3rd biggest card in the set. Hargus, there we go. Special illustration rare of Hilda. Card number 3 in this set as of right now. Whimsicott EX. Scraggy. Emboar and that's going to wrap us up. Get this top loaded and cleared off. We'll do a quick recap. For 4 ETBs, I feel like that was really nice. Compared to like ETBs that we've been ripping in the past. But then again, it could just be the set, you know? I don't know. Could just be a little bit more hit heavy over here. All right. EXs. Got Whimsicott, Reshiram, Kyurem, Genesect, Whimsicott, Bouffalant, Serperior, and Ultra Rare of Genesect. Illustration Rares, Clank, Archon for the fighting spot, Frillish for the psychic spot, and this break was pretty spread out for the most part. Tortuga for the water spot, 2 of them for grass, Sawaddle and Lilligant. Lillipup for the normal spot. Bouffalant EX SIR, nice hit to the normal spot. And Banger Hilda SIR, nice hit Hargus with the trainer spot. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up number 1. Number 2 is up next. I'll end this live, give it just a few minutes, and we'll refire. So I'll see you guys here in just a few. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks, and I'll see you then.